Yeah.
Having us root for the bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
Just like how we did in Scarface.
Yup. You watching that film, man, I was like, man, Denzel can get out of this.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but all jokes aside, it's just one of those films that, looking at now, you see that it's white America at its best, portraying an image of what we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And at the time, it was, you know, a conniving, two-faced, backstabbing black person who just wants to make a little change because he went and messed up, gambling all his money away.
Yeah.
I'm not cool with that now.
Yeah.
Before, yeah, that was dope as fuck because I never really took in the premise. I just took in him going in and... all right, what's that signature scene? One of the signature scenes was him like clapping two guns together, picking up a crackhead's nuts.
He's like, when the crackhead say, "Yo, suck my dick."
Yeah, you said.
Go ahead.
You said to me,
yeah,
suck my dick.
Yeah,
pull your pants down.
Pull your
pants down.
What do you mean?
Uppercut. Break that man's balls. You got him dropping my N-word every 3 seconds in the movie.
Oh, man. Like, this... Well, okay, I remember when I first watched Training Day, I thought it was like watching a Dr. Dre album come to life.
100%.
Because it was just nigga, fuck this, pussy. Yo, motherfucker.
All right.
When I saw Macy Gray, I was like, this is a hood movie.
This is a good movie, just strictly for the bad dude. You know what I mean?
I was like, Macy Gray up in here talking about selling drugs. He took my shit.
Man, the movie on the main street. Great.
I was clapping. And then the final scene when basically you see, I can't remember, it reminds me of Kevin Bacon, but that's not his name. The white guy.
Ethan
Hawke. A very underrated Ethan Hawke, I must say. He makes some very low-key great films.
He makes gems, man. Yeah. One of my best movies of all time stars him in it.
Gattaca.
Hey,
my nigga. Hey, look, people. Do yourself a service. I think this is a top 100 film you have to see before you die.
100%. I agree.
That's a top 100 film. If you've never seen it, it's Ethan Hawke. It's
Uma Thurman.
Miss Uma.
You know, that's all you really need to know. I don't really.
That movie is incredible. I saw that when I was like as young as 15. And it blew my mind. And I can watch it today.
It's just a great film. It's one of them feel-good films. And, you know, sometimes you need a break from all the, like, reality that is. Yeah. Just watch a feel-good film.
I like where we're going with this. Okay, so Training Day, that was, I guess you could say, a film that changed your perspective.
At the time?
Yeah.
That was the dopest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know.
Is there another film that, you know, whether it was before or after, that kind of did the same? Because I already have it for me.
After?
Yeah.
Well, I was pretty late to this movie. Mm-hmm. And the first time I ever watched it, it completely blew my fucking mind as well.
What was that?
Friday.
Oh, Ice Cube, Chris Rock.
Yeah. I think I watched that like post 9/11.
Okay, why?
Literally, I was chilling with my boy. I don't want to say any names just because I don't know if he's doing all right or not. But chilling at my homeboy's house at the time. And he's like, yo, let's watch this. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it's... Who the heck is this and who the heck is that?
What do you mean? Come on, you know who Chris Tucker was.
Chris Tucker, I knew in 2001. Mind you, I wasn't really into movies like how I am now. Really? Chris Tucker back then, I just remember as the Custody and Dead Presidents and the little homo guy in, what's the movie called? Fifth Element.
Well, he done Rush Hour already.
Oh, right, that's right. My man, yo, audience, say that back. Yo, edit that out.
I will, man.
Anyway, yeah, you're right. Rush Hour. He did Rush Hour.
Come on. But, Chris Tucker to me was a bigger name than Ice Cube.
He was actually the only reason I watched it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, he was the reason because Cube wasn't doing it for me.
No.
I mean, all I remember from Cube was like Boys in the Hood. And I'm like, yo, you're too dark, bro. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for all that heat. Like, yo, I just want a feel-good film. Like, I watched you in that movie and you just depressed the shit out of me, fam. Like,
but, especially the end.
Yeah.
It's like, you do better.
Just another N-word dead. Like, I wasn't ready for all that, man. Stop all that, man. Why can't we all just be good, bro?
Ice Cube and Cuba Gooding should actually do a remake of Boys in the Hood. End it better.
And what? And just depress the fuck out of us?
No,
again?
I'm saying end it better. Change the ending.
Why are you going to end it better? It's in Compton.
We gotta win something.
True.
Let us win this time.
Hey, what's his name? Went to college. Crenshaw College, him and his girl.
Yeah, he did. You know what? I don't know if you remember this other film. It was a black film. This kid going to college. He's a track athlete. I always felt like that had some sort of relation to Boys in the Hood. And Lawrence Fishburne was in it as well. He played one of the professors. What's it called? I can't remember. It's a track film. Same black guy that was in Love and Basketball's in it.
Higher Learning?
No, it's not Higher Learning. No, it's not Higher Learning. It might be Higher Learning.
Does Tyra Banks get smoked in it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Higher Learning.
It's Higher Learning. You're right.
Ice Cube was in it.
You're also right. Yeah, it's Higher Learning.
Yeah,
I always felt like that was loosely based. Like it was in the same timeline as Boys in the Hood, just years later.
Yeah, I think it was a bit elevated, a bit more like sophisticated. Not sophisticated. I shouldn't say that, but a bit
grown,
more,
a little older.
Like, hey guys, like it's gonna get dark, but
that was a great film. Man, we should do a podcast just like giving people some great black films to watch.
I'm down.
Yeah, we should do that. We could do it right fucking now.
We
didn't do our research. We didn't do our research. Just off the top, please see Gattaca for all intents and purposes. Just watch it because it's an incredible film.
We could give 5 black movies right now.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Not including any Tyler Perry. If you say Tyler Perry, we're going to fight.
If I said Tyler Perry, I would punch myself.
All right, that's all I want to make sure.
I want you to ask me how many Tyler Perry films I've ever seen.
How many Tyler Perrys do you ever
0.
watch?
I've never sat through one, but that's a lie. But if it's his film, I'll be cheesed. I saw Why Did I Get Married? Both films. Are they his?
I didn't watch that. Yeah, that's his film. But I never watched them.
But those are not like he's not in any comic. He's not in drag or makeup. He plays a regular black guy, a married black guy.
But I don't think there's no Madea.
Yeah, basically, essentially, yes. But I have not sat through. Never watched a Madea.
No,
film. I won't.
The only one I've watched was that addiction movie, something where like the girl's like cheating on her husband.
I never seen that one. I don't even know what that is.
She ends up like catching something. I don't want to ruin it for all those people. No. Actually, I can. That movie's horrible. Don't watch any Tyler Perry movies anymore. Anyway,
all right,
we could get 5. You want to do it 5 by 5? Your 5 or my 5, or you want to just come up with 5?
We can do minimum 5 if we get higher.
Minimum 5.
Okay,
we go higher. I'm sure we will.
I'll give you my first pick. Right
go ahead.
The top. Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness. I wouldn't call that a black film.
I wouldn't. I'd call that. See, it's not a black
mainstream
film. It's a mainstream film. You're right. Okay, so take that one off the list. Take that one off.
Okay.
Take that one off because that's a mainstream film. It's just it's Will Smith.
Yeah, it's Will Smith. We cannot put Will Smith or Denzel in this category. If we're talking about black films.
Black films. Okay.
Two mainstream guys.
Okay, so if we're just strictly talking about black films, then what's that film? Oh man. Okay, you go first. It'll come to me.
I'm gonna start with something light. I'm gonna go with The Wood.
My apologies.
God.
I don't understand.
Shut up, Google. Sorry, folks.
That's all right.
I'll try to edit that out. So your first pick is
The Wood.
The Wood.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
That's a good soft-hearted film to watch.
If you're going with The Wood, I'll stay in that kind of same venue, and I'll go with it was I'm forgetting the name.
Jeez, come on.
Nah, the name is escaping me. I remember all the actors in it. Taye Diggs. No, sorry, it's not Taye Diggs. It was Morris Chestnut.
Okay.
Taye Diggs is in it.
Yeah.
And they're best friends, and the other guy banged his wife, and his wife has cancer. What's the movie called?
The Best Man?
The Best Man, yes.
Do you not remember the first one? The first one, Taye Diggs bangs Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
Morris Chestnut's future wife.
Yes. Yeah, I just have the movies not in the right order.
There was the first one and the second one. That's another great film.
That's a great film. I'm saying the first one. The second one is irrelevant to me.
Second one, well, you mentioned the second one.
Yeah, because it's the one I've most recently seen.
Best Man Christmas or Holiday or something.
But the Best Man, the first one is
that's
incredible.
A great one.
Yeah.
Now, if we're going to talk about some real black films, like I'm talking films that's going to have you, when you're done,
you're
going to be like, yo, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, okay.
Y'all been through it.
May I go one more?
You ready? Go for it.
Menace to Society.
Fuck you, dog. Why you gotta do that?
Because when you said that'll fuck you up, yo, bro, I knew instantly.
That movie fucks you up.
Holy shit. I haven't seen that movie in like 10 years. But you don't forget.
Nah, you don't forget.
That film, what's his name? What's his name? That young
Sweetie? Lorenzo Tate, yeah.
That motherfucker still looks handsome.
Yeah, he looks beautiful. Jesus Christ. I was watching what's that called?
You know, he's over 40, he's like 45 or something.
Yeah.
This guy looks phenomenal.
Like,
Jesus.
Lorenzo, I hope you're listening. Like, you look great, fam.
No, Lorenzo, he's good. Like, nothing.
Yeah, he's good.
Nothing wrong.
One on her.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Damn, you just...
I know. I went from basically, like, rookie to, like, MVP status.
Yeah, you went MVP status off the gate. So we can't go particular order.
No particular order.
Another great black film.
So far we got The Best Man.
You know what? I retort what I said about Denzel Washington.
Oh, okay.
For one film and one film only.
Go ahead.
Only because of the director. He got game.
Woo! Spike Lee joint.
That's it.
You have to. That is a black film. Through and through.
And just to elevate this, any Spike Lee film.
Yeah. And I'll even go here another step further. And when you say any Spike Lee film, to me, because I just loved it, The Bank Job.
Bank Job is a great film.
You
but we're going out. Now, of course, again.
I know, we are. Because that was, to me, like, holy, film. I like that.
That is a great film.
When it finished, I was like, oh, the bad guy won.
Yeah, that's a great film.
See, that reminds me.
Watch The Bank Job.
That reminds me of Training Day. It's like, well, why couldn't Denzel win that?
Yeah.
Because Spike Lee, you came back a couple years later and you did this. Then you just made Denzel your good cop.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Okay, but another Denzel film, is, again, some might say it's a black film, but John Q is up there, man.
John Q's up there.
Yeah.
That's a great film.
That one touched me.
We're just going to have to do a Denzel film.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just screwing it up for everybody.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
If you have to pick who's done more for the culture, Will Smith or Denzel?
Gosh darn it.
I'm hitting you with heavy bars today.
Yo, I'm going to say it, Will.
Will, yeah.
Will's done it, man.
And the reason why I say Will as well is Fresh Prince.
Yeah. We all know this.
Come on, man.
Anybody that's black will know. Had there not been a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, there wouldn't be kids rocking suits and kicks.
Yeah. To prom.
There wouldn't be dudes who are able to embrace other dudes and say, yo, my daddy wasn't there either.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, there wouldn't be them pills that Carlton took. They were in my locker.
They were in my locker. I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to scare you, but it was my fault.
Exactly.
It was my fault, Viv.
Having grown-ass boys just going to the next boys like, yo, I cheered up. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've never been able to watch a thing with Will Smith where he's invested and he gets teary-eyed and I don't get teary-eyed.
No. Will Smith, to me, is like my second father.
Yeah, 100%.
No question.
Shout out to Will Smith, though.
Yo, Jesus. When I see him on Instagram just living his life, I'm like, wow. Yo.
Wow.
There you go. He's just happy. What can you do wrong?
Yeah, dude, you can't.
He can't miss. Nah, man, he's done a few movies that I'm embarrassed to say, like, well, West, please never, ever do it.
Don't ever do that again, please.
Just don't disrespect yourself.
Oh.
Like, I saw Legend of Beggar Vance, and you gave way too much. You gave way too much credit to Matt Damon.
Way too much.
That movie was
Uncle Tom looking mofo. You went way too hard for that. I get it though. He was trying to get an Oscar. He wanted the Oscar.
He was pushing for that Oscar.
He wanted that Oscar.
And I'm happy that now he's basically told the Oscar Academy, fuck y'all. I'm gonna go do this Netflix thing. Bright was okay.
Bright was okay. But
Bad Boys 3 is on the way.
Maybe. We had this discussion.
We talked about it.
So,
listen,
I was all messed up on what I thought what was happening.
Bad Boys 1 and 2, I could recite word for word, top to bottom. Those are my two favorite films.
I feel like once we're in it, I couldn't do it just like that, but once we're in it.
Oh, I've seen both films at least 20 times each.
Real question, though. Which one?
It's Bad Boys 1.
Bad Boys 1.
It's the original. Bad Boys 2 is fun because they have more like lines. They have more like jabs. But if you're talking about just a film from front to back, Bad Boys 1.
Bad Boys 1.
Man, how you gonna drop fries in my car? Because you ain't got no cup holders.
Yeah.
$100,000 car, you ain't got no cup holders. Come on.
I love everything about Bad Boys.
See, for me, it's like they go into the convenience store. It's like, what's the guy in the convenience store say? He's like, drop them motherfuckers.
Yeah. You want badges? I got badges 50 cents. And then they both pull out the gun on his face.
He's like, I'm gonna get the Fruit Bubblicious.
Yeah.
And oodles and noodles.
And some Skips.
I was like, come on, man. You can't. And that shit to me is like, that's when you know a film was great, when you got to go back just to watch it, not for the action scenes, but just for the lines.
Yeah, 100%. That's a great film.
That's a good joint. I would include that in my black films, Bad Boys.
Really?
Yeah. The first one.
I want to, but I feel like they were really trying to say, yo, mainstream us.
They were. But, man, it's Will and Martin Lawrence. You can't get blacker than that.
I agree.
When you talk about the 90s, there are two sitcoms, maybe three, because I include Living Color in it, but Martin and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I can still watch it now, and no problem.
No Cosby?
Speaking of Mr. Bill Cosby, he was recently found guilty of all charges of sexual assault.
But listeners, you already knew that.
But